Hi, welcome to 3D Animation Yagya. I am Autodesk Maya online teacher. Today we shall create a L-shaped pipe model using nonlinear deformer and a four-sided pipe using Boolean, Remesh and Retopologize tools. Okay, let's create. Go to create polygon primitives, pipe, under inputs, height should be like 10 or 12. And the thickness can be 0.2. Sub D axis should be 30 and sub D height should be 30. You can add as much as you want. That is, both should be same. If sub D axis is 50, sub D height should also be 50. Here we have applied 30, that is enough for us. Now let's name it as L-shaped pipe. We are going to do the simplest tool, and this is the simplest way to create. Go to rigging module, deform, nonlinear, bend settings, edit, reset settings, create. Now you can see bend handle is being created. Rename it as bend L-shaped pipe. Now let's try the inputs. Curvature we have to modify. Okay, go to front view and do the changes. Put 90 in the curvature and see how it looks. Let's make the height bound 0 and see. Yeah, it's good. Now we may have to raise this handle a little. We can actually move it. See, you can move it like this and create as much as shapes you want, varied shapes. It's a very powerful tool, nonlinear deformer. It's generally used for animation. We can use it for modeling too. So now I'm moving it like this, and I want to bring this line to the center, that is to the main axis. Yeah, we got it. Now put it shade and see. If it needs, we can increase or decrease and see. Just okay, 90 is good enough. Shall we decrease and see? Low bound minus 0.5, minus 0.1 is okay. So it's okay, I feel. If you want the equal size both the sides, you can adjust this handle and make it, that is from here to here, the length, how much it is, the same should be here. If you want to match this length and this length, you just have to move this bend handle and match it. I feel this is okay. Okay, right now we can apply shader for this. Right click on it, assign new material, select Arnold, standard surface, change it to this color or whatever color. It is actually in gray color, it should be, but let's apply some color. It's better so that we can see the shape properly. I have applied this color, and let's work on roughness. Diffuse roughness should be like 0.4 and metalness is 0. Specular roughness should be 0.3, and index of reflection, that is IOR, is 1.4. Let's render and see. Go to light, area light, create, scale up, raise it and rotate it. The vector should point towards the mesh, and I think we have to apply. We have created the shader, but it's not yet applied. We have to manually apply. Send material selection. Got it. Minimize this. Now let's create a floor. Okay. Name it as floor, and I want to move this little on the ground. I want to place it on the floor. So for that we have to group it. That is bend handle and the mesh. That which is applied to that, both of them we should select and Control G. That is group it. Rename it as L-shaped pipe. Move it a bit higher. Right. Now let's render and see. I think we have to switch off the normalize for the light. Go to attribute, switch off the normalize. Now it's coming up. Yeah, it's nice. If you want to increase the shining, that is specular, you can increase it. Go to rendering editors, that is get the hyper shader, double click on the shader and try changing the color. This is okay. Now if you reduce the roughness a little, it will shine more. And this too we can reduce 0.1. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, we are getting the reflection. Once we apply reflection, it takes time to render. I think it's rendered. It got rendered. You can see the numbers here. It has taken 8 seconds. Right, now we are going to the next model, which is this is a model, not this one. This cross-shaped model we are going to do. I'll show you that. Let's hide this. Hide the floor too. Light, everything will hide. Create again the pipe. Go to inputs and height is 10. Thickness is 0.5 is okay. And no need to increase the sub-D axis and height for this cross-shaped pipe. Control D, that is duplicated. Rotate 90 degrees in Z. Now select first the pipe 1 and then pipe 2. Go to modeling module, mesh, booleans, intersection, settings. Now edit, reset settings and then apply. Now we have got this one, this intersection. From here we will be selecting the faces and extrude like that on all the sides. That is 4 sides we will be doing, this one, this side and this side. So before that we have to add these here some edges. we have to connect the edges from here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. Same way for the other side too. We'll do that. Mesh tools multi-cut is the one we are going to use. Drag it on the edge and keep the point there. Then go here and drag it and okay, enter. Same way do it here too. When you're doing it, it's better to zoom it and do it so that it won't join with any other line that is in the background. So zoom it and do it. Now you can switch off the grid and do it, otherwise the viewport won't be clear. Enter. Yeah, go ahead. So this side is done, this side now. Enter. So both the sides are done. You can just check it, but it is looking cross, right? For that we have to adjust in top view and right view. First let's do in top. Go to vertex mode, carefully select only the middle and scale it to 0. Do the same here, scale it to 0. Now go to right view, deselect the vertices already selected. Do freshly select the lines, edges, scale it to 0. Here also same. Right, now you can check in the shade mode, it's fine, it's straight, it's not crisscross. Right. Now we can apply delete by type history. We don't need the history now. Let's select the faces here first and extrude it. Once you have selected it, go to wireframe mode and check it out, because unnecessary faces should not get selected in the background. So now it's only necessary faces are selected. You can go to edit mesh and extrude. Go to front view. Now don't use this icon, this handle. You press W in the keyboard, a fresh handle will come, that you use it. Before that, show grid on. Now move it. Grid snap also will switch on, then move it. Should not be too high, so keep it short. That's done. This side we have to do, so that we can do the bottom. Check in the wireframe as I told. Go to front view. Now extrude. Don't forget to use W, that is fresh handle, transformation handle. That should be used, not the handle that comes when you extrude. Okay, very important. Deselect and select the faces freshly, okay, for the next design. Okay, check. Right. It's true. true. Right. Now we just go to shade mode and see how it is. This hollowness we have achieved easily using this pipe polygon primitives pipe model and our techniques of using the Boolean intersection. That is how we achieved this model. Now we have to flatten the corners. There is this corner, this. We have to flatten them. Go to front view, wireframe mode. First do this, do here also, right? Can move it a little. Okay, this is okay. Go to shade mode and check it up. Okay, we have to tweak a bit. Here it should be circular, proper circle, but it's flat over here and here too, here also. So let's change it. Go to edge mode, select it, go to top view, go to wireframe mode, zoom it and do it. Switch off the grid snap. Right. Now this side. Go to right side view and do that for the other sides. Now check it in the shade mode. Yeah, it's okay. It's circular. Now the mesh is not ready as we think. We have to remesh it. As I told you, we have to use remesh and retopologize. First we have to apply remesh so that it can be editable model. It becomes a model which can be shaded, UV unwrapped, all. So first name it as four-sided pipe. Go to mesh, remesh settings, edit reset settings, remesh. It becomes like this, don't worry. Go again to mesh and go to retopologize, edit reset settings, retopologize. See, it has become normal. Go to retopologize in the inputs and change the values to 1 for topology regularity and face uniformity also 1, right? And if you want to increase the divisions, you can increase by changing the target face count to 2000. Previously it is 4000, now it is 1000, now it is 2000. Now we can again flatten the corners, switch off the grid, go to vertex mode and carefully select the corners and vertices and select, scale it down. Okay, that is fine. Nice it is. Now we can render, unhide all of them and render and see. Let's move it, this four-sided here, place it here, then increase the size a bit, check whether the light is in the center or not. Okay, right, this has to be applied shader, right click on it, assign new material, standard surface, can use some like okay, let's use blue color, indigo, like that. Generally it will be in gray colors, these pipes, but I want to try some colorful. Now let's let this four-sided pipe have some reflection, good amount of reflection. So let's not increase the diffuse roughness and specular roughness. Let it be 0 only. Specular roughness here it's 0.4, so we can decrease it to 0.1. Okay, now let's render it and see. Yeah, it's good. If you want to increase the shining on the pipes, you can do that. Select the light, go to attribute, and in the specular you will have to increase from 1 to 3 or 4. Then you render and see. You are getting the good shining. But once you increase these values, it will take time to render. You can see how much seconds the render is taking. It is taking 12 seconds. Previously it was 8 seconds. So now it is 12 seconds. You have two objects, right? That is right. You can just show it like this and let's now see how it's rendering. I think we can make this one also blue or some other color. Let's change it and see. It's nice color. It's rendering. Yeah, rendering is over. Right. These are the pipes we were using. Nonlinear deformer, Boolean, Remesh, and Retopologize. We'll see in the next video. Okay, guys, you can visit my website 3danimationyagna.com to know about my online classes and YouTube links. Please subscribe my channel to see more videos on Maya software. Thanks for being with me. Cheers.